What's up guys, Philly Sports back with another video. Today I got 5 deadlift tips that I want to give to you all because my deadlift in the past 2 years has gone up 500 pounds and I'll tell you why now. You're probably thinking 500 pounds past 2 years. Well, I've only been deadlifting for 2 years, so that's why it's 500. My PR is 500 pound deadlift, weighing in at 165 pounds. Now that being said, I had a lot of help along the way, my mental game, and these tips really helped me out. All natural, by the way, in case anyone, wants to know. I'm not that big. I especially don't look that big in this lighting. Natural lighting never makes you look big. So let's get to the tips. First tip, you gotta train consistently. If you want your deadlift to go up, you can't just be deadlifting once a week and want to see results like you should be seeing. You're gonna have to deadlift 2 to 3 times a week. My suggestion, if you're just starting out, 2 times a week. If you're been doing it for a year or so, I'll go 2 to 3 times a week. That's personally helped me with a lot of volume added. You're doing 2 or 3 times a week, change up the rep schemes. You don't have to go heavy every day, but change it up. Do it 2 to 3 times a week. Second tip, don't go heavy every time. If you go heavy every time, your central nervous system will hate you. Trust me, I know. I'm feeling it. I feel it all the time, but I try and change it up. Because what I was doing for a little while, I was literally going heavy every time and trying to add 5 pounds maybe every 2 weeks, but I would just keep trying to increase by 5 pounds every single week, and it worked for maybe the first 6 or so months, and then you hit a plateau. And to get over that plateau, you're gonna need to change up the rep schemes, change up the volume, change it all. Maybe one day do 6 reps here, the next day do 5 sets of 2, some singles here and there. Just switch it up, because you can't go for a heavy single every time like I was trying to do and just keep going. Your body's gonna plateau and you're not gonna like what you're seeing. So change up the rep schemes and don't go heavy every time. Third tip, this is my tip. I don't know if a lot of other people do this, but this is personally what I find best. And I was actually using it for a little while, but chalk. I don't train with chalk, I PR with chalk, okay? If you train with chalk, you're gonna get used to using the chalk, and then when you're PRing, it's kind of just like your everyday lifting session. But me personally, if I don't use chalk, build up the forearms, get the strength going on the forearms, build it up, because without good forearm strength, you're not gonna be able to deadlift 400, 500 pounds without some straps or chalk if you don't build up your forearms. That's key to deadlifting right there. That should be another tip, but I'm just adding it to this. Build up the forearms, because honestly, no chalk for me. I just hit 480 yesterday. No chalk, no belt. So it feels pretty good that I'm able to hit 480 with no chalk and no belt, considering my forearm strength is there and my, your whole core strength is there with deadlifts. Personally, I think it's because my forearm strength is pretty strong. So I think that's why I'm able to deadlift, 480 without chalk. But I built up that strength by not using the chalk. When I get the chalk, to do my PR, I just have so much more of a grip with it that it's just so much easier to pull my PR than it is when I'm normally training. And I do usually put my belt on at 405, but I still don't use chalk. So train without the chalk, build up the forearm strength, build up the grip strength, and you'll see better results. Personally, that's what happened to me. You could try it out. I suggest it. Fourth tip, get on a program. If you're trying to build your deadlift, if that's one of your focuses, if you're trying to get stronger, whether it be deadlift, whether it be squat, whether it be bench, whatever it is. In this case, we're talking about deadlifts. get on a program, jump on a program. There's tons of programs out there. The one that I'm personally on is Lane Norton's PH3 program, okay? I'm deadlifting 2 to 3 times a week. I'm benching 2 to 3 times a week. I'm squatting 2 to 3 times a week. I'm getting in all that volume to get stronger at all 3 lifts. And when your squat gets stronger, your deadlift gets stronger. And when your lower body gets stronger, your upper body gets stronger. A little more drive when you're benching. Everything comes together, gets stronger, and you will love it. Personally, I love this PH3 program. I think for beginners, it would definitely be way too much volume for most people because you are deadlifting, squatting, and benching 2 to 3 times a week. But for me, it's ideal. I love it. I'm in the zone every time, and I kill it every workout. So jump on a program if you want to see them results, because a program, it has your structure to it. You're not just going in there every day and just deciding off the brain what you want to do. It's actually based off numbers and percentages and stuff like that. So jump on a program if you're having some trouble or if you just want to gain some more strength. And the number 5 most important secret there is, get hype, get some hype music. Personally, I do Eminem. He's my favorite rapper, gets me in the zone every time. Like literally that's all I listen to when I work out is Eminem. You know, I'll throw on the occasional Meek Mill, get me hype, Philly, you know, what's up? But I rock with Eminem the whole workout, all my workouts every day. I just get hype. And when you're going for that PR, when you're going for that deadlift, just turn on Eminem, get in the zone, and pull that off the ground. Okay, you don't have to go with Eminem. Find some hype music, find whatever gets you hype, get in the zone. It's a mental game. The deadlift is a mental game. You gotta be confident knowing you're gonna pull that off the ground. Get in your stance, walk up to the bar, get a little swag to it, you know, feeling yourself, getting hype, bend over, grab the bar, pull that weight up, and you got a PR right there. So get hype, get the hype music. That is #1 key. It is literally a mental game. If you don't think you're gonna pull it, you're not gonna pull it, okay? You gotta get hype, listen to that music, drown out the world, and that is it. 5 tips, help your deadlift. I hope you enjoyed. If you found it helpful, please drop a like. Always share the channel if you can, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.